Hey everybody, Sarasota Tim. Getting ready to pull into the Camp Oaks RV Center where I bought my new FLAGSTAFF. And someone's supposed to meet me right out here. Not going to pull into the main sales area. Going to go on up here just a little further. You're seeing it as I'm seeing it. Someone's supposed to meet me here. And there's a gate closed. So they're not quite here yet. Let me get out of the road a little bit. Yeah, you can see right here, there's a thought they would be here already. They asked me to meet them here call them 5 minutes before I got here. And I did. This is the service trade-in lot. I don't see anybody coming yet, so we'll get back to you. All right, everybody, we have arrived, and I arrived with a super great greeting. The gentleman that was walking towards the truck here to open the gate in a yellow shirt was not an employee here. I have this nice gentleman here who's helping me out. He just took right control, and we're gonna get with him in just a minute, but I just had to make this clip right here. I wish I would have made a cameo visit with him. Him and his wife came down here to say hello to me, to meet Sarasota Tim. And his wife is a teacher, I think he said, and had to get going. They left us a gift and a note. And his name is Robert and Delana. I won't give their last name. They live in Gainesville, Georgia, which is, you know, close, but not real close to here. And he gave me his email and want to send you and Miss Tammy home with a gift of super safe travels. Love watching. We will be coming your way this summer. Maybe we can meet y'all. And absolutely, you better contact us if you come anywhere near Boynton Beach. We would love to meet you and buy you a meal and get together and sit and talk. It was very special and nice that someone would take their time to drive over here knowing that I was coming at 10:30. It's happened so many times before when I was doing the gig work at Publix. I'd announce where I was going to be, and someone would take the time to come and shake my hand and say they wanted to meet me. He said he loves the show and the videos, and it's very, very heartfelt. So thank you again so much, Robert and Delana, for your note and your very, very generous gift to Tammy and I. We will certainly use it. It will come in handy, and God bless you both. So now let's get back to getting the Wolf Pup disconnected and the new FLAGSTAFF connected, our stuff transferred, going over everything. You're gonna see it firsthand right here. All right, everybody, here's the main attraction. We're getting ready to go inside, and I've had a complete walk around the outside, just going through the things here. And I wanna introduce to you Mr. Matt. Matt, thanks for coming on my YouTube channel.
Sure, no problem.
I am so lucky to have this dealership, and he is a great asset to the company. He works in service.
Yes, sir.
And he helps do the demos and everything. He is the most patient, the most thorough. He has the product knowledge. Believe me, if you come here and you buy one, folks, have Matt do the walk around with you.
Well, I appreciate that.
And now we're going to go on the inside. He's going to show me the things. I've got it all here about everything on the outside. It is such a magnificent thing. I'll go over in future videos with you. And by the way, they don't get cheap on you. Real quick before we walk inside, I told Matt, he says, this is where you have two 30-gallon tanks, two full tanks. I said, do you mean empty right now, right? He goes, no, full tanks.
They are full.
They gave me 60 gallon, whatever it is.
Yeah, 60 gallons.
Of propane, folks, okay? So you get everything. They don't get cheap on you here. And I got the dual batteries. They put in the two for me. It only comes with one. We worked out a situation where, you know, I just bought a battery for the Wolf Pup, and he showed me the Connect system in it. And in case I get confused, Matt showed me that this is the diagram to, if you replace your batteries, of how the wires go and all.
12 volt or 6 volt.
Yeah, 12 and 6 volt.
Yep.
So let's go on inside, Matt.
Sure.
And you can continue with your excellent demo for me. I'm going to turn the camera around. All right, so first thing he did, they put a mat down for me here, a towel. And
Yeah,
we
there's
went
a
over
mat
this.
under there too, but
Oh, okay.
that's yours. It comes with the camper.
Okay. So here we are, folks, and I'm going to video in natural lens. I'm not going to do fisheye for you. because some people complain that it makes everything look bigger than it is. You're going to have the real deal here.
Yeah.
So where do we begin, Matt? Just
Well,
continue.
I kind of want to begin over there, but she's right there. Is it okay? Right there? I'm sorry. I
was trying
apologize.
to get out of the way.
So I just wanted to show you guys your control system. This is like your main little area of where you want to know where everything is. So this is a system called WeRV. So you can scan this QR code right here on this little pamphlet. Everything that you can do on this controller, you can do from your phone. It's Bluetooth ready. If you're in Bluetooth range and you're at the house and you're in the house or whatever, or the neighbors or whatever, starts raining, awning's out, you can bring the awning in from your phone.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
That's cool.
If you're down the street at a neighbor's and you're in Bluetooth range and you're like, I want to take a shower, the hot water heater's not on, you can turn the hot water heater on right here from your phone. Yeah,
Very
pretty cool,
good.
right? It's
Very
called
good.
WeRV. So everything is here though. Fresh tank, black tank, gray 2. Awning light. So when they're lit blue, they're on. Off, obviously. Step light, that's the one outside. Off. Interior light is dark.
Nice.
That's just going to be your main lights, not the ones in the slide or above the galley kitchen. Bedroom lights, you can do from here too, even though it's back there.
Oh.
The Wi-Fi or Bluetooth connect button, excuse me. Hot water heater, like I said, you can run it on gas or you can run it on electric. You can run it on both or either or. It's up to you if you want to
Very
save
nice.
propane. Water pump, since we're on fresh water, that's why I was doing the air out there because the pump
Oh.
wasn't on.
Okay. Oh, okay.
And then you got your tank heater.
Tank heaters, you hear that?
Yep. It's pretty special,
I'm
right?
prepared to go anywhere.
Right, you can go anywhere. Awning, retract and extend. It's probably just like your wolf pup. Retract.
Well, the whoop up's actually manual.
Oh, you got a manual one. Apologize, forgot about that. Comes in very quietly. It takes it a minute, but it's quiet.
Sure is.
Well, it's also big. You know what I mean? So,
Anything to lock after it retracts, it's just
Nope.
comes
Self-lock.
in, it's done.
yep, self-lock.
Does it make a sound? Is it how
You'll
far?
hear it a little bit. It's going to click a little. That's it.
Okay, and that's it.
Yep. Also, you're going to have slide 1 and slide 2. This
Oh.
being slide 1, the bedroom being slide 2. In and out, obviously, it's very self-explanatory. But I
Okay.
can show you guys that on our way out if you guys want to operate yourselves. Cool?
Very cool.
Yes.
Let me tell you something right now. When you said quiet and a couple of things, Tammy, have you picked up on that already?
Quiet, yes.
Oh
quiet
my
that is.
goodness! Oh my! I'd have paid you $10,000 more.
Just for that?
Oh my gosh!
Let me
is
go
this-
tell Aaron that real quick.
This thing is so quiet.
It is.
And folks, it is cold.
Yeah.
Of course, and it's warm out here today. Even
Yeah.
though I'm in Georgia, it's a warm day today.
Yeah.
And the ducks are blowing very nicely. And what do you have? That's what you do. You slide those over. Or
So
something,
if
right?
you want to come in here and it's really hot one day, you can close these, and then you can just dump this so that it cools the room faster.
Okay.
And when it gets to the temperature you want, you can close these and open back up your ducts.
How is it back there, Tammy?
It's nice, I just felt it.
And quiet. You don't even hear the unit.
No, it's blowing
Probably
out,
back there.
Blowing out cold.
Oh, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I just want to interject right there, folks. I love that air conditioner. Oh my gosh.
Coleman Max are very nice.
The Dometic that I've got, I mean, it works all, you wouldn't want to be without it.
Right.
But it is,
Loud.
we got to yell.
Yeah, some of them are very loud. I mean, it's probably, we have it on, I'm going to click it to high.
Oh, now it's on high.
Turn it down. See if it changes the,
Not much.
not too much.
And Aaron was modest. I said, is it quiet? He goes, it's a little quiet.
Some of them,
He didn't
loud.
even like get
Yeah.
me stoked.
He probably
This is
wasn't.
a lot
Yeah.
quieter.
right. I'll click it back to low.
Yeah, I mean, once it cools down, that's all you need.
Yeah, you don't need it all
Get
full.
it down to where you want. And then,
Right. Let me show you real quick too on this.
Yes, sir.
If you want to clean these, you just
Oh,
kinda
I
pop
do
this
all the
down.
time. So this,
Yeah. You may have to have a pocket knife to pull that down. I usually do, but I don't
Okay.
have it in my pocket. Slide it out, go spray it off with a water hose, whatever. Let it dry.
it's
pop it back in
a
there.
permanent filter I can just clean.
Yep.
And I usually set a reminder on my phone to do that
Yep.
routinely because it does get a lot of dust.
And both sides are the same, so you can clean both.
All right. will
Very
do.
simple, very easy.
And once
Low
again,
maintenance.
so I don't bring any, these right here.
Again, before I get away from where I am here,
Yes,
this humongous pantry.
it is.
It's a little ridiculous how big it is.
It's
really
so
big.
amazing. That's why I bought this camper. It's just the,
And you know
the
you
closet,
can take
the
these
storage.
out. You can take these out.
Right? You can make it a
Yeah, make it like a
closet,
real
or you
closet.
can just
hang things here.
take one down,
Yep.
put them all down.
Right.
That thing It's so cold.
It's cold. I mean, I can turn it down if you want me to.
No,
I can
no.
turn it off. For
Well,
sure.
well, maybe in a minute, but
Yeah.
man,
It'll
I'm
cool
loving
you
it.
off in
I'm
here.
loving it.
It'll cool you off for sure.
Yeah, I am so loving it.
And all the doors, you know, they actually close pretty good. You know, they're not like
Yes.
very
yes.
very
yes.
good, very sturdy. All right, going over here. So this is kind of cool that FLAGSTAFF puts in their campers. It's a knife holder.
I heard that. How does that?
So that's just dead space there. There's nothing there. You can drop your butcher knives in there from big to small.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty cool, right?
That is very cool.
It's not bad. Obviously, it has the glass cover on the cooktop, so you want to make sure if you're cooking, make sure you lift that up. Just, you know.
You don't fire it up with the cook.
Yeah,
with it down.
don't leave that glass down when you're firing. It's probably not the safest idea.
Right.
When you turn the knobs, they do turn red, so you know they're on.
Look at
Super
that.
cool. Boom.
First time, every time. We got a bingo.
Yeah. Fan. Again, not super loud for the fan. It's got a little sound to it, but it's not super loud. You have a light here as well, obviously, for a cooking light. And you can turn them off. Same way. Oven is the same way. Turn it to the light, the flame symbol, and you click the igniter, and then you can adjust your temperature.
Okay, that ignites the oven only.
Yeah.
These ignite themselves.
No, you have to still do that igniter on them.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Wasn't watching you for a second.
And you can leave this down like this. You don't have to put it back in the off position because
Uh-huh.
it's not doing anything when you're not operating it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But everybody's like, just put it back. But me, I would leave it. It's just
These are the details that Matt give you, folks. If you come here. I am going to back out
That's
the
why we
camera
want a
there
video,
just so
so
I can
we
see a little
can
better.
remember.
sure.
And
Again, another feature is when this is the light feature here. So when it's in the up position like that, it's going to light your knobs. That's just off in the center. When you put it down, that's going to put the oven light on.
oh, cool.
Yeah.
I opened that up one day. That's like a heavy quality
Yeah,
door.
it's nice.
It's a nice oven.
Very nice. It's good enough space to cook some stuff in there too.
That's what I heard. Yeah, some of them are smaller in these
Very small.
RVs.
Yeah, these are nice. FLAGSTAFF doesn't, you know.
And
Put everything pretty
back
good.
to my air conditioning.
Of course.
This is called a.
It's a Coleman Mach.
Never really heard of it though.
Yeah, it's great. So, in my experience, I've been here for excuse me, a little over 2 years. We hardly ever have to work on those, so it's a good one.
The Dometic I got's pretty good.
Yeah, Dometics are great too.
Okay.
A lot of it with RVs is just maintenance, making sure you're taking care of everything. Don't let it sit
Clean the
under
filters.
trees and get leaves all in it. You know what I mean? It's just,
right.
Yeah, you're right. It's
It's
going off in
it's
here.
It's a good one.
pretty
It's
cool.
a good one.
It's very hot out right now.
Microwave.
To my plate.
It's still got some tape on it for you, so you can keep that tape. You said.
I was telling Matt how I still have the screen tape on my stereo and my microwave of the Wolf Pup.
Yeah. So he's got a little tape he can keep here on his microwave, but I don't know. It might cook. I don't know.
Oh, I'll probably take those off.
But it's there, self-explanatory. If I gotta do the explain the microwave
No,
to you, then maybe
no.
we should rethink purchasing a camera. Again, you have a little more storage up here.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you like to put up there, containers, plants, whatever. You know,
Yeah.
It's up to you.
They talk about that space in some of the videos. Like,
Yeah.
You know, it's got a little ledge though,
Yeah, it does.
so
So
we'll find something.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, folks!
I'm telling you, I'm
my
standing
AC
under it
is
doing
awesome.
this, and I'm like, this is cold, man.
I love it.
He's excited. Obviously, you got more storage up here. Your lights, obviously, too, are push button. You don't have to have them all on at once if you don't want them to.
All LEDs and lots of them.
Yep, lots of light in here. So you got two little sink covers that kind of just roll away.
And this is new for 24.
Yep.
The single big sink. It had a dual sink, and this is insanely awesome.
Whoa!
The,
And we're on the water pump, and there's a little air in the line still.
That's right. And it's got this nice big spigot here.
Yeah, it's huge. Big farm sink. Just keep it clean. We're on a little bit of an angle, you know what I mean? So there's going to be a little water puddling in there. So try to make sure you get your camper as level as you can so you don't have that puddling.
Okay.
It's just a recommendation. Super cool. They give you another FLAGSTAFF interior thing. You can keep this. We can throw it out for you. They put it over the sink usually, so we just kind of kept it in there so you could see it. Another thing, it's another like conversation piece. Yeah, look, it has this.
Yeah.
The way the windows operate. A lot of people like these. So they're like super tight because it's brand new. You can have these open when it's raining because it's like an awning.
Oh.
It's not the sliders that never
Right.
stay in line and
Yeah.
tend to leak. Very cool.
That is.
Very, very cool.
And they're frameless on the
Yeah,
outside.
on the outside.
Which looks very
beautiful
modern
out
and
there,
nice.
right? Yeah. So you got GFI protected outlet here, GFI protected outlet there. You got your USB port so you can charge your phone while you're cooking.
Nice.
The shade.
Some kind of magnet on those or something? I
Yes,
heard
so
about?
this front one has a magnet on it. Let's test it.
Oh,
It's working over here.
yeah.
It just might need to be adjusted over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's working over there. It's just not grabbing right there, but we can adjust it if it needs to be adjusted. But yeah, it's supposed to magnetize it, and we can adjust that if you need to.
Okay.
So this is like your inverter screen.
This is where I'm going to be lost or
Yeah,
not
so you
familiar
and me
with
both.
the solar action.
You and me both. I'm just kidding. I know a little bit about it. This is something that you definitely can look into. But pretty much what this is telling you is that the solar panel is doing what it's supposed to do. It is pulling power from the sun and charging the battery. It's also charging certain outlets, or putting power to certain outlets in the camper. So, AC power, AC volts, 116, full battery. It's good to go. And that's just pretty much saying, hey, it's doing what it's supposed to do.
Okay.
That's pretty much all that's there for. But you
All
want
right.
to keep that on. I would turn that on.
And then you would turn that on.
Yeah.
And then the inverter, from what I understand,
It
takes
inverts.
the battery power and makes a 110 plug work
Yes.
for a short amount of time
Yes.
for like a coffee pot or
Yep.
something.
Yes.
If you don't have shore power.
Yes. You're correct.
Okay.
You are very correct. So, more storage. This thing has an abundance of storage.
A plethora.
Yes. So you have storage down here, trash can, whatever, pots and
Oh
pans.
yeah, there's my trash can.
Yeah, so if you ever need to access the back of the hot water heater, it's one screw right here, and this panel comes out. And there is two knobs to shut the water off to the hot water heater.
All right.
And that's where you would access that. But it's a good amount of space. It is open to the drain, but you kind of want that to be open because if you ever have any issues, you can access it right there. Super cool. Very nice. Very nice cabinetry.
Oh, we got one little.
Yeah. Silverware. I think they give you these because these are not necessarily standard size drawers, so they give you one that fits.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they give you one
And they
that
got
fits.
slides on them too. The
Yeah.
hardware on the sides.
Yeah, so if you ever want to adjust how tight these are, opening and closing,
Yeah.
there is a Phillips head screw on the bottom of this. You can just stick a Phillips head screwdriver in there and adjust it left or right, so you can adjust how tight it is when it closes.
Oh, is that right?
Yep. And you have another one. And you have another one. The bottom one's a little shorter, but it's because the cap, comes down.
Okay.
Yep. Moving on to more storage. And there's your access to the outside storage we were looking at before.
Right.
So you can put a trash can there if you want to. And more here.
Look how deep that is.
Yeah, it's big. It probably wouldn't be a bad idea to maybe put like a piece of felt or something on here.
Oh.
So make sure you don't hit that. Even like some of these little cabinet felt pieces, just to keep it from
Sure.
scratching.
Sure.
So,
Be
this is the
mindful of that.
special
Thanks for
part.
pointing that out.
Yeah, of course. Well, I did it in the other one, so make sure you go do it yourself. So, it comes with a warning sign. This refrigerator opens from either side, but it has a warning sign. You want to make sure it's installed on the other side before you open it, because if not, it will fall out in your hands. So, I would put your hand on it to open it. You can open it from that side. Put your hand on it there. See how it go back in there? You can open it from that side.
Oh, so
Super cool design.
Seems like we should only do it from the normal
It won't go in without.
It will. You just want to make sure it is in. You want to make sure it's in.
So
just
when
don't
you
let
close
it
it.
fall out. Yeah, it'll. Yeah, you kind of push.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
All right, that's very
Same.
important.
Yeah. Same here.
But if you just were to always use one particular size,
Yeah, it won't do anything.
You
can
just-
keep using it. Yeah.
just make sure you give it a good tight close.
Yeah.
It's not like a typical refrigerator. You just throw it and it sucks it in.
Yes, sir. And this is a new design, and people love it. And maybe not necessarily in this camper, but some that are confined to a different amount of space, so they can open it from a different side. Because where that fridge is actually located in the camper.
Well, I thought of it too, in case Tammy's over here cooking,
Yeah.
and I wanted to grab
Grab
something.
from the side.
I can just use this side.
Yep.
So it's very ergonomically designed. Is that on right now?
It is here.
I wanted to see if it was. Oh yeah, ice cold. Nice.
Yes, it's very cool.
Love this air conditioning, folks. Did I tell you that?
Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, it's
All
very
right.
cool in here. Like
And
this.
so that's a 12 volt.
Yes, so you can have this plugged in while you're, on while you're traveling down the road, full
And
of
that's going to be
groceries.
what we're going to do.
Yep, you can do that all the time.
And driving back to Florida, I'm
Yep.
going to be good with the batteries.
Oh yeah, yep.
Because the solar is keeping the
It
batteries
is. Yep.
all the time.
And when you're plugged in, it's doing the battery. It's charging
Oh,
the battery as
oh,
well.
okay.
So when you're plugged in the same
Well,
way.
isn't that cool? I got refrigeration going down the road.
It's cool, right? Going down the road. Again, you have more windows. That's a safety window there. You guys know how to operate the safety windows, how you
Yeah.
just pull the lever and kind of push out.
Yes,
Hopefully
push
you'll
it
never actually have to do that, but you
I
can
couldn't
use
get
that.
out if it was open.
You can still use it as a regular window.
Right.
You just don't want to push it all the way out because it will fall out.
Sure.
Again, tap lights. We give you a slew of stuff. Most important, RVTP. They just say it breaks down better than Charmin or, but
I've been using Scott, and it comes out.
if you don't have any problems with it, keep using
problem.
it. Yeah.
Very thin.
I don't know how the ply on this, so I'm not going to recommend it, but
Right.
this is what they offer. Yeah.
And this is something they're doing now.
Yes,
It's
so they're
very
actually
nice.
putting this in a binder for you, so you have all your manuals and warranty information in the binder, as opposed to just being thrown in a packet
Right. And then you have this QR code
Yep.
where you can look at videos
on everything in
on
here.
everything in here.
Yep. And they even give you your first RV sticker somewhere in here. Oh, I don't know where it is, but there is an RV sticker, a Go RV sticker that comes in this thing somewhere. It's usually in the back. I don't see it, but we can get you one if you want, if it's not in there. But there's part numbers on everything in here. Part and serial numbers, so if you ever have an issue, yes, this is a serial number. Okay, cool. Everything.
And with any possible issue, of course, I don't have to drive back to Georgia. I can go to Forest
You can go
River,
to- yes.
whoever in Florida.
That deals with Forest River Florida.
And in the first year of the warranty, because I understand the appliances and stuff have their own warranty, but
Yes.
in the first year, would I just go right to a dealer?
Yes.
And they would take care of it? And
Yes.
then after that,
And
if there's
they-
any extended time,
Right.
then I got to contact
Right.
whoever.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
You got it. Water regulator
All right.
at the water source. We give you an adapter so you can plug in at home. It's just where your 30 amp plug goes in, and then you can plug in at home to 110. Give you some tank treatment to put in the toilet. Treats up to 40 gallons. Obviously, we give you a water hose.
Nice.
Yeah.
What about what Rockwood gives you with the touch-up paint?
Yeah.
Oh, you got it?
I got it. I got you.
That's cool. I was going to catch
Can I
him
not get
up.
in it? The zipper. The zipper doesn't want to work.
And every time I've seen it online, I didn't understand. I guess it's for the outside if you make a
Well,
little scuff, or
It's for
What is it
really
for?
in here. If
In
you
here?
stuff anything in here.
oh, I see.
So they give you brown, white, and a little brown pin. You just have to mix the putties to get to the right color. So if you scuff anything, you can just kind of touch it up.
Okay,
It's very cool.
that is cool.
Touch up the repair kit. That's
Well-
not all they give you. They give you here's the TV mount for the exterior TV. If you want to put a TV out there, this is what goes on the actual TV.
Okay.
And then you can slide it in the mount outside. They give you a coax cable in there. Tire pressure monitoring system. So this is the monitor that would go in your vehicle. You plug it into your 12 volt source in the vehicle. There's a mount in here and some hardware, but this is just so you can check the tire pressure on the camper before you take trips.
This is
or
kind of
in
an
the middle of
installation I'll do down the road.
trips. Yeah, you don't have to do it right now.
Look it up.
Water filter. They give you
Yeah,
that.
they give you the water filter. That's nice.
We give you
There's
a
my
gator
ass.
hose. We gave you a gator waste hose. That's for you. 15
Very
feet.
nice.
Yeah.
15 foot.
Yep.
Cool.
A lot of times we'll give you a 20-foot one, but it's not as nice as that one, so we gave you a better one.
Okay. Thank you.
This window does go up and down. It's not like the one that goes out. This is one that goes up and down. You got cup holders on both sides, in the middle. These can slide to the side, so you can get in and out. And they kind of have the like bicycle seat lock type deal on them.
Oh yeah.
So you lock them in place or unlock them. And then you can pull it out to remove it completely. And then you loosen this and you can slide this up and those
Yeah.
come out completely. So you don't have to have them in the way if you don't want to.
Even making them higher.
Yes, sir. Take them up higher.
I watched a video where they went into the armrest of a Rockwood
Yep.
a couple of years ago,
Yep.
and they did this when they traveled, and it kind of loosened up in here. but these run some different hardware.
Yes.
Do you think it would be okay to leave those mounted like that?
For travel?
In travel?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Because they're in a whole separate hardware piece.
I would just
here.
make sure you have them tight.
Yes,
Make
they're not
sure
swinging around,
everything's
right?
So they're not swinging around, bumping into everything.
I like this instead of the big table. It's you can take it out and use it outside, but
Right.
I have folding tables.
Yeah.
This is very nice.
It is. It's very nice. It's all you really need, and it's not something that takes up a lot of room
Exactly.
of your living space in the camper. So it's definitely a plus. People are very, very happy with these.
I would agree.
Obviously, going over here, you got your cool fireplace.
I love that.
Yeah, it's got a remote. So
And you don't even have to have it on heat.
no,
You can just have the ambiance.
I have it off right now.
Yes.
But you can turn on. You can have cool air coming out of it, or you can go
Oh,
up.
just a fan, even.
Yeah, and you can go up, and it'll start having heat come out of here.
Oh, there's a. I see. You're looking at a gauge over there.
Yeah, gauge over here. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it'll go up to like 100 degrees.
Oh, nice.
I mean, it gets hot, so you just clicked on.
So you may not
Feel that?
even need the thermos, the furnace.
Right, you're sitting right here with
Ooh.
your feet propped up.
Yeah,
watching
that's- I
TV.
feel that,
mean,
Tammy.
it gets warm.
There's some hot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool.
And you can change this.
Ooh, I feel it already.
You can change this to different blue with just the orange logs,
Oh,
regular
nice.
flame, purple, whatever you want to do.
It made that little sound when you changed it.
Oh, did it? Might have a little click.
Oh, I heard something. Oh, that's very nice.
Oh, that was probably them out there working on your hitch.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is really cool to be able to change it around.
Super cool.
Like the Christmas
And
tree
then
lights. You know,
yeah.
you
You change it every day.
Yeah.
pretty
Change
cool.
every day.
Then you can pop your remote here, and then you got your TV. So I tried to connect to our Wi-Fi because it's a smart TV, but we're like in a hole right here, so I get no signal.
Oh, okay.
But
So I don't see a head unit anywhere.
nope. So that's I was about to go there.
I know.
I was about to go there for you. So check it out. You got obviously Netflix, YouTube, Prime Video. It's all on the remote as well. Smart TV. If you look right here, Bluetooth ready. Zone 2. 2 zones. So this is your interior speaker. This JBL soundbar right here on the TV is your radio. This is your radio for outside and inside the camper.
Oh.
So that's why if you look right here on the remote, FM. You go here. And let's see if we can change that station. I had it set earlier and it changed. Don't know what you like, but I know we get 97.1 down here, and that's all we get in this hole.
Just anything.
So I'm gonna get it up there too, eventually, and I'll let you hear it. And you can control zone 1 and 2, which is inside or outside, and then you can mute them, turn them on and off, whatever you want to do. So let's see, we're on zone B right now, so I can switch that. You can hear it outside. That's outside.
Uh-oh. That would be copyright music.
Yep.
I won't be able to upload my video. I'll have to cut that part out, actually.
Okay.
But what does it sound like coming out of this?
So I would switch that to here, and then go up here to this TV volume. Not bad.
No? What if there's any kind of accessory back there to plug in? I have my own little sound bar that I think would actually fit in there as an additional speak.
Mute that, and we can turn that off too out there.
Yeah.
So you have HDMI port right here.
An HDMI report?
Yep, right here. USB port, HDMI port, and you have them in the back. Well, either on that side.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yep.
There's RCA jacks and
Yep,
everything else.
all that stuff.
Very cool.
Not bad, right? And it locks in place for travel. It's pretty cool.
So we just demonstrated the audio of the stereo that's built into the TV with a JBL soundbar, but I had to edit that out because it was copyright music. But he demonstrated, Matt showed me how it plays outside with the outside speakers, and in here, sounds great.
It is
So
great.
we're gonna continue on now, and it's beautiful. We've only been in this front room here.
Yeah, it's a lot.
And look, there's 3 of us in here. We're not
Yeah.
even bumping into each other.
Right.
I mean,
It's a lot.
This is.
There's a lot going on.
I'm
here.
just hanging out over here.
Yeah.
Tammy's over here.
Yeah. You
I could have people
you
stand.
can have
sit.
people over, yeah. I mean, it's pretty cool, right?
We'll have to revolve around the chair seat.
Right.
Let me sit for a while.
Yeah, let me sit. Yeah. Musical chairs. Obviously, you got another GFI protected outlet here. This is your propane CO2 detector. They put this on the floor because propane is heavy and that gas falls to the ground. So if you have a propane leak, this will sound off just like a smoke alarm.
All right.
Which you have right here as well.
Okay.
So this is the.
I saw that big dome thing on the roof.
That's the wine guard. So it's like a Wi-Fi booster system. So you can, if you take these 2 screws down, there is a cable in there. It's pre-wired for it, and you have to scan that QR code. And AT&T, Verizon, different companies probably offer Wi-Fi, so you have onboard Wi-Fi no matter where you go. And you just put a little router right there. It mounts to the same screw holes. Plugs right in.
Okay.
So if you were going to go boondock somewhere, you would have Wi-Fi on board in your camper no matter where you were because it has an onboard router.
Wonder how well it works.
I can't attest to that because I've never used it. But
I use Visible Wireless that has a hotspot
right
that I stream my TV with in my camper now. I'm up to 2 terabytes a month, and it's unlimited.
Visible's great, right?
So
I've heard good things about them.
Yeah,
that's nice.
Use my link, save $20 in your first month.
I love it. That's great. That was great. That was the best part of this whole thing. All right, so going on. Obviously, you got your thermostat right here. The AC is obviously on. It's cold. So the reason why I like this one is because it's not digital, so you don't have to sit here and get confused and try to figure out what you just pressed on accident. It's very old school, but it's very simple. So you're on cool. You know, if you don't want to be on cool, you just want to put the fan on. Put the fan on. If you want to turn the whole thing off, just turn it off. You know? If you want to turn the heat on, just turn the heat on. You're going to adjust your temperature. Your furnace is going to come on. High, low, auto fan. It's very simple. It's very easy. It's not hard. A lot of them come with digital screens.
So
and it's just another thing
when you
they can
say
break.
auto, this system will actually shut off when it reaches a temperature?
Yes.
The whole thing?
Yes.
Quiet like this?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It is. It's very cool. And you can hear the furnace coming on right now. It'll get hot in here very
I know
quickly.
it will. Turn it off.
Just off.
And
the furnace will stay on for a minute just to cool itself back down, just like at your house.
Mm-hmm.
No difference there.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, this thing's great, man. I like this camper a lot.
I can't wait to show you about this Max Air fan. I've always watched him on YouTube. I've never had one. But you continue in your secret.
Sure. So first I'm going to show you guys the medicine cabinet.
The double medicine cabinet is awesome.
They do
no
obviously.
more putting stuff out here.
Right. They give you toilet paper holder and like a bath towel holder, but we do not install those because we don't want to be putting new screw holes in someone's brand new camper.
Okay.
That's up to you guys if you want to do it. A lot of people are totally against putting holes in the walls, so they don't do it. So we just leave it there for you.
Thank you.
Yes, of course. That's your
beautiful
choice.
Fixture.
Yeah. Obviously.
Black, very nice, very handsome.
Right in water.
Look at that.
On the fresh water. That's on the onboard tank. It's got air and a hot water line up. Moving over here, on and off. This one.
Let me ask you a question about that. Air in the hot water line.
Yeah.
The elements can burn up real quick in a hot water heater if you don't have water in the hot water heater.
Right.
Is there water in there?
There is. Yes, there is water in it.
Because you got the heat, you got it on.
Yeah, it's on.
It's
just got air in it. That's all.
And we dumped the water though.
Yeah. We didn't dump all of it. We didn't dump all of it.
Not the hot water tank.
Right. No, it's still
So
in
there is water in there.
Yeah. So that
heating element didn't get burned up.
No. So if you wanted to do that, there's an anode on the bottom of the hot water heater out there where we looked at the outside of the hot water heater. You have to unscrew that. I think it's a 1 1/8 size socket set. You have to pull that.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. So there's water in there.
Yeah. So obviously you got your on and off light here, but you can still do this to it if you want to. It's up to you.
I like the switch.
Got your little LED ambiance.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, isn't that cool? Under cabinet lighting.
That is so nice at night. I bet this can be great.
Yeah, very cool. Another one would be cool if it was right here, but they didn't add that. But I kind of like if they have one right there. It'd be pretty cool.
I'll get one.
But yeah, you can get one. You know, it's just a little LED strip.
Mm-hmm.
This is your main GFI. So if the outlets ever don't have power, it's just like the one at the house. You just hit the reset button.
Sure.
Just a GFI. More storage. Sorry, styrofoam. But you got a little bit right here.
Well, you guys did a magnificent job.
We tried to clean it the best we could, but there's little bits and pieces of styrofoam here and there that'll go throughout the air, obviously. But you have more storage right here. It's not bad. You got this super cool shower.
And that's magnetized or something, right?
Yes, these are magnets right here.
Hey, share with me about this water miser. Everybody always talks about it.
So
I don't know what it is.
Put the thing over here yesterday. So if you let those go, they will fall. I mean, they will
Oh,
close automatically. So it's a water saving system if you're going to be using the freshwater tank. It's like a water recycling system. Let's see, simply connects to your shower outlet. By flipping the diverter lever, you recirculate the cold water back into the freshwater tank.
Until the water gets hot, so you don't lose water.
You're not losing.
So it's misery.
You're not wasting it. Right. That's what it's
Okay,
doing.
all
It's
right.
pretty cool. You just have to flip the lever. Like recirculate, shower on. So
I heard something about some changing of color, but we'll find out.
yeah, I haven't seen anything about that yet.
Won't be needed, you know, when you're.
If you're on city water,
City
you don't have to
water,
worry about it at all.
at all.
It's just if you're on the fresh tank and you're
Boondocking action.
boondocking somewhere. Yes, sir. Obviously, you got a super cool skylight, so you even have to have a light on in here if you want to. Awesome skylight.
Yeah, and we got the. It's
Yeah, they give you a basket for stuff. Pretty cool.
came over there.
Oh, did it? Oh. Go back on there. I think that's why. Yeah, it's got a little closing mechanism on it. Pretty cool, right?
That is nice.
Yeah, for travel, just make sure these are closed and locked. You don't want them bouncing around. Obviously, you got a furnace vent right here, so there's ductwork under that. So the floor of the shower won't get cold if you have the furnace on. It'll be warm, the floor of the shower.
Oh, that's nice.
That's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, you hear that, honey?
Pretty cool.
You get a warm shower floor because if the furnace is
Oh, a
on,
warm shower
Yeah.
floor.
this duct under there,
Yeah,
so
it keeps it warm.
Oh, that's very cool.
your feet will be warm.
I'm gonna back up this way a little bit. If you guys want to come back this way, you can, because we gotta close the door to the bathroom to show you the toilet area,
Okay.
max air vent, all that good stuff.
Go ahead.
So it's a soft close, so it won't slam.
Oh, nice.
Super cool. It's pedal flush. Switch your foot,
Oh, look how it sprays. A little different than mine.
and you can put water in it just by barely touching it, holding it down. Yeah. It's not bad. You just hear the pump because it's directly behind us.
Okay.
They do have one towel bar they hang here.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
at least
I
put
saw
one
that.
for you.
That's nice.
Big storage.
Big.
For towels or whatever. I mean, that's a lot of space
That is.
in a bathroom. That's a lot of space.
Between that, under here,
Yep.
is
Up
double
there.
medicine
I
cabinet.
mean, this thing's got all the bells and whistles. All right, getting to what you want to see. You got to pull that down to open it. See, it has a shark fin cover on it out there, so this can be open.
Yes.
And then speed 1, just quiet little speed.
Very whisper quiet.
It'll get a little bit louder though. Speed 2. Speed 3. Speed 4. It's like super speed.
And it's like a 10-blade thing that really pulls a lot of air out, a lot
it'll
of heat out of
take
here.
it right out of here if you're showering in here.
And some of them are thermostatically controlled. You can buy a more expensive one. But,
You can. And that's something you can upgrade to at a later date, you know, if you'd like.
and then
to,
they
sure.
they go reverse.
Well, I don't know if this one actually goes in reverse.
Oh no.
Unlock, open.
To
No,
pull air
this
in.
one is not for pulling air in. It's just this is just for pushing out.
Okay. All
Yep.
right.
But that is the other one that has that option.
Mm-hmm.
You can do that with. But it's super cool.
But that can be open. You can leave it open, forget about it, and
yeah.
that vent on the
Yep.
goes over it.
Keeps
Keeps
it
the
covered.
rain from coming in.
Yes, sir. Obviously, you have another air duct right here for your AC. When you have that on, it'll be blowing cool air right on you.
I'd like to have the air back on and see how quiet it is back
Sure,
here.
let's
Plus,
do
I'm
that.
a little warm.
You know how to turn it on?
I do. You can't hear it back here.
No, it's nice.
Oh yeah.
His was
So there's
so
one?
loud you couldn't hear on the
There's
phone.
2.
2.
And you can aim them. You can turn them to where they're aimed to you on the bed.
Right on the bed, everything. Oh, we got some bedclothes.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
You got this massive barn door. It's big.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
So, don't make the mistake I made when I first got on one of these campers. I didn't realize it unlatched there, and I
Oh,
grabbed
you
it here,
pulled it.
ripped it, and it pulled it right off the screw.
Yeah,
It's
there's a
here
twisty thing.
where you untwist that.
All right, thank you. Yeah. Now, what would hold it? I thought I saw a video that
Yeah, it's supposed to have a magnet.
magnet holds it right there.
It's right here.
Oh,
I didn't
yeah,
go
right
far
there,
enough.
Right there.
See the floor magnet?
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't go far enough with it. But that's it.
You want to pull it out a little bit. There you go.
Pretty cool.
Barn door.
Got another hidden outlet back there.
Yeah.
Big door.
It is.
You can just turn.
And an exit door. This is a whole. This is
Another
a whole
exit door
bedroom
with
like
the
a,
screen.
like 3-room
Yeah.
place.
It's a toggle switch for the lights too. It's not like something you have to turn up and down. It's just toggle.
Oh,
Kind of cool, right?
yeah.
Just bump it. It's pretty neat.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's more of the
Solar
same
controller.
as the one in the kitchen.
Yeah. So that was the inverter. So
Oh.
that, what that does, that's like a.
That's giving me electricity into a 110 plug.
Sir, yes.
This is.
This is just showing you that this. So that the inverter inverts solar power over to 12 volt and 110. This is just saying, hey, your solar panel is actually working. It's great. Your battery's good. This is just the controller. So the only real reason you would have to get in here is if you want to change those batteries to a lithium ion, you would have to go in here and change the type of battery. That's all.
Otherwise, don't mess with it.
Don't mess with it. It's
good
to go. This is another one of your good friends you're going to want to be familiar with. Breaker box, fuse box. So if any of these fuses, which are all 15s except 240s right here, if either one of those go out, it's going to have a red LED light by the individual fuse that is
I've
out.
seen that on mine.
So you will know which one to pull and replace.
That's cool.
I would grab a little box of automotive fuses that has a fuse puller too, so you can grab them and pull them out instead of sticking your hand in here.
15s?
Yeah, 15s. All your breakers, everything's listed, labeled, all right here with the fuses as well. It has an internal fan in there. It'll come on from time to time just to keep this unit cooled down.
Okay.
Yep, it has a little window too, so you can see when one of the lights
Yeah.
comes on. Pretty cool.
Very nice.
Obviously, you got another door out to this beautiful sunny Georgia day. Yep. Same deal. The screen.
And this slides.
Slides over so you close it off to the elements.
Cool.
Back over and click it back on the door.
And another whole rail bar here. You
Yep.
get 2 of those.
Yep. Same stair system. And this right here is just covering up
The
that,
counterbalancer type
that's it.
thing.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw someone demonstrate that.
Yep. Just
That's
cover it
amazing
up.
how those work. I mean,
Isn't it?
it's just so easy to
I know.
one finger.
Yep. These work much better than the older style. Good to go there. You got this huge closet. You just kind of have to pull that lever back. And just slide it.
Pull that back.
Hang all your clothes up there.
This is why she was procured. For this
Yeah.
reason right here.
Yeah. I'm trying not to
We're
touch
desperate
them here.
for closet space. And this
Same
filled
over
the bill.
here. Either one. Either side.
Slide nicely, huh?
Yeah. Very nice.
And you can stand right here, put your pants on. You got a mirror.
Yeah, look at yourself. I'm not going to look at myself because I know I'm in my work attire. This humongous drawer
Look
here.
at this thing.
It's massive, right? Super cool.
Not one, but 2.
Ooh, that one's kind of got caught up right here. I'm going to have to adjust that. It got caught up. Yeah, it's getting caught up on something. I have to adjust it. Don't know what it's getting caught up on.
That's 2 or 3 adjustments we talked about.
Yeah,
I don't know if we remember them.
every camper comes with a couple adjustments. You have more storage space here. It's kind of just like an open space. I don't know what you would want to put in there, but
It's there.
it's there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it?
So this one is just like a vent,
Okay.
just for fresh air.
Like a window.
Yep. It's pretty cool. You just pull down on this, slide. That's it.
These get brittle over time, and you have to
Yes.
replace them. But I guess this is a readily available
It is. We have
part.
them in
It's a
this-
little different than the wing nut one.
Yes, we do have
Look
them.
at
in
this
there.
AC. I'm so happy
Yeah, that's great.
that this is cooling in here. It's ice cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a whisper quiet air conditioner.
Yeah.
Right on, yeah.
Obviously, you got another smart TV remote here. I turned it on, tried to program it with no signal, and it wasn't working. But obviously, you guys can do that when you get to where you want to be.
Is there a roof antenna to search for air channels?
Yeah, there is.
There is one up
Yes,
there?
it's up there. Yep.
Because I get a lot of them at home.
Yeah, you'll get a lot of channels in because we don't get anything back. Every once in a while, we'll get Telemundo in this hole that we're in, and that's
Oh,
it.
Yeah.
You know, that's the
So I get a
only
lot of them
channel.
where I live.
That's
and,
great.
I like that old channel Grit.
Yeah.
Play a bunch of old Western.
Old Western
stuff.
movies, yeah, that's great, man. That's
I mean,
awesome.
she doesn't care about that. I like
She's
it.
like, I don't care. Obviously, you got another.
But
safety
there is a
window here.
TV antenna.
There is, yes, sir. It's
Let me
there.
ask you one more time.
Yeah, there's an antenna on the roof. I promise. Obviously, another safety exit window here. Again, you can use it as a regular window. Just pops out a little bit. Another USB port, phone charging system. Outlets. You got the little reader lights. You got the push button right here.
Matt, how do those go blue? I heard they go blue as well.
I think so.
No.
I have seen the blue ones, but not in this,
Well,
this microlight.
not important.
But I have seen them in. I think it was a Sunset Trail, not a microlight. But I've seen them. But yeah, but these also have phone chargers, charging ports on as
that's
well.
Yeah,
cool.
USB
ports.
up there.
Yep, and you just touch to them. More storage up here.
Mm-hmm.
You got the shades that come down.
Very cool.
And they're slow retractable.
Yep, and it'll get dark in here.
Yeah, I tried.
Nice.
Yep. They give you the nice leather.
Yeah, it looks like it's pretty easy to get into bed because
Yeah,
you have this
yeah,
little
space.
walkthrough.
Right.
Easy to make it,
Yep.
and plenty of room
Here.
to get dressed and your
Right.
mirror. And then,
And
Yep,
there's
you got-
drawers.
oh
You got
yeah.
drawers here. And you have another surprise too. So there's a handle right here. And you can get all that stuff if you want to.
I think that stays too.
It does,
I
yeah.
lifted one and another one,
Yep.
and I was impressed how it
Yep.
rivets into the
Oh yeah. The quality of
screws in, I
these
should say.
are just
Any load bearing thing, Rockwood and Flagstaff, Forest River, whatever, build this with these
Aluminum
aluminum
frame.
framing. Yeah.
it's just the quality is just unbeatable.
And then these mats are like easy to wipe clean too. It's
Oh,
kind
yes.
of a rubbery
Yep.
Outdoor type
Yes.
carpeting finish.
You can just vacuum them with a
Mm-hmm.
vacuum real quick. It really takes care of it.
And is that the bag that the griddle goes in or something?
That's actually the bag the 30-amp cord is in.
Oh yeah. Okay.
For your
All
plug-in.
right.
Super cool.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of got to give it a little bit of a push.
Yeah, those
Go
gas
back
shocks.
down. That's it. You just kind of straighten your bed back.
Are those little fine tuning adjustments that we were talking about? Is that something that's relatively easy for these guys to
Yeah.
check over?
No, check it real quick. No problem at all. They're out there putting the hitch and adjusting that one.
Yeah,
They've been
yeah.
doing it the whole time. So
Yeah,
they've been
yeah.
out there and the truck's already backed up.
Yeah,
Um,
they've been putting that stuff.
Again, cool. You got little ledges on the side too to put your little phones on. I don't know if you guys even noticed those. You can put your
Yes,
phones on
I've
the
seen
little
them in some
Side
videos.
ledges
Yeah.
right there. You can just
Very
set something on them.
Do they? It's a 60 by 80 full queen.
Yep.
What kind of mattress is it?
That's a great question that I don't have the answer to. I forgot that.
Well, we're gonna put a top
I
on
knew
it
the name
anyway.
like a
Well, I
week
meant
ago
I
too.
don't need to know the name, but is it a?
It's foam.
Is it a night? It's a foam.
Yeah, feel it.
It's foam.
Nice.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not bad.
Yeah.
So I actually have right now. I am currently sleeping on a mattress that came out of a microlight. So at my house,
Because some some
I like it
RVs
better.
they give you these
it's odd sizes.
spring
and-
mattress,
Yeah, no,
very uncomfortable. That feels good.
that's good. Yeah.
That
I mean,
is
you
nice.
obviously a lot of people put toppers on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna
We
take
have
ours
one.
off our
That's
queen.
still very soft.
It
Yeah,
is.
it
It
It's
is.
not bad.
Now, we might have a problem.
Uh-oh. What's the problem?
We can't retract the slide. I seen on
Well, I'm
videos
standing here.
underneath here with two things. One, any kind of a mat down here.
Right.
But
It'll get crunched
if
up.
that memory foam was on there, it's going to make the bed height. I mean, it literally,
Let's look and see. You want to try?
yeah.
Here, I'll operate it, and you can stand there and tell me. You have it on video too. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, let's. I want to see how long it takes and how quiet it is. So he's gonna. Oh, you coming in with it?
It'll lift up a little bit.
It did lift up.
Yep, it does.
Kind of scared me.
It might level back down. Sometimes they come up first, and then they kind of level itself back out.
I hope it drops down. We're just getting ready to.
Yeah, it's already going back.
So
down.
it's normal for it to
Yep. Yeah, they go back and forth.
wiggle
Yep.
and wobble and. Oh, as soon as you hear a little of that, you're done, huh?
Yep. Now, I don't know how much. Yeah, it's about. 30
Oh,
inches.
you would never. It would catch. It would
Yeah,
catch.
it might
You
catch.
just,
You're not gonna.
first of all, you're gonna leave them out all the time. Only when you're traveling.
I was gonna say that, but I let her say it. I'm not trying to overstep
We
my
cannot
boundaries in here,
forget
you know what
though,
I mean?
if we ever go somewhere, to pull those
I
off.
watched the video.
Very good point.
You're
Well,
gonna
great.
leave
We
them
get
out
to
all
use
the
it then.
time.
We get to use it.
Yes, of course. You're gonna leave it out all the time. You're only gonna so. You're
She
gonna
does the
travel,
thinking for us
pull
around
it
here.
out.
Right, yeah, we don't think, I just do it.
But I noticed that in a video. Look how. I mean, there's no
It's
room
tight.
to spare.
It's tight.
But when it came in, that is totally normal. How it
Oh yeah, it kind of wobbles a little bit. That's it.
Comes
That's how they
up
do.
and-
Yep.
creak
Yep.
a little bit or whatever.
Yep. They creak, and you hear the gear when it stopped. Did you hear it go? Da-da-da-da-da-da?
Well,
Here.
So if you can hear it, Tim, put your ear on.
Send it out a little, and I'll bring it back in.
it actually lifts it up
Yep.
at the very end. It drops it down when you first start retracting it.
Yep.
So okay. This is what we see on the outside.
Yeah.
What about travel? You want to keep that closed?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So do you guys want to see this come in as well?
Well, why not?
All right.
Because I understand you can go to the bathroom
Yeah.
from that back door
I just wanna
and
move
even
this
through
out of
here,
the
I
way.
think.
Okay.
Real quick.
So these in this position will be fine?
They'll be perfectly fine. We can take them out for you guys if you just feel safer with them out.
No, I think they're going to be okay with their own. Oh, it does kind of lift it up. Look at that.
So let's see how far this one comes in. I don't know, you guys might get crushed over there.
That's cool.
I don't know
Oh,
how
the
you guys,
purse.
you guys might not make it over there.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to be crushed.
I'm not gonna crush. So,
Oh,
That-
you heard it. You heard it. Tighten it. It's all
no,
the way.
it's not all the way in. So
Oh.
I wanted to
Oh, yeah. So we will have to move
make
these.
sure these are
Good to
in.
know. Yes, that's the position we want to be.
You gotta come in anyway and you can pull it out. So.
Yeah, I want to see if you actually can access. I'm gonna come out here. You guys can come right here, and this is slide 1. Just hit in on it, and you can see how much it actually comes in. That's it.
Let it go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So can you access the bathroom still?
Yes.
Yes.
Sure
I
can.
wanted you guys to do it too.
Yeah.
I want you to
See,
be
you
familiar
can go to the bathroom while you're traveling, and you can also get to it from here, from the back door. That is really cool. So many RVs you cannot get to anything or use it. Not only that, you can get to the
sit down and eat if you
refrigerator.
want. Like,
Yeah.
it's-
I had seen that.
You can
on
actually get to
video,
the
too.
refrigerator as
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
the kitchen,
Yeah.
and you can even sit down if you want and have a close view of your TV.
TV right up.
Well, you can sit and eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying on your way back to Florida. If y'all stop, you can
Yeah.
stop and sit and eat in here.
How do you turn the light off and down?
Right here.
It's gonna be this center.
Oh,
just like
okay.
that. And then,
that fan's on too, right?
yep, I'm gonna turn everything off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna
So fan?
secure everything up. And
Light.
Cool. Yeah.
Did I just turn it back on? I did.
Fan.
And then this, you kind of want to push it down in there.
Okay. Clean it.
and these are no safety locks. They
Microfiber
just stay in.
Cloth to keep the. And same with this, like you see, we just got prints all over it.
Microfiber.
Microfiber.
Okay.
Yeah. And maybe not like a Windex, more like a
Water.
like any glass, like a foam type window cleaner, not just a
Okay.
spray bottle.
Alright.
It's better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, was that about conclude the walkthrough,
Is
Matt?
that a lot?
That was thorough, and I
Was
got
it?
it all.
All right, I'm glad.
And
this
I really
thing's great.
appreciate
Are you guys
it.
excited?
Yeah.
Very excited.
I'm so excited for you guys.
What the big test is now is to
I
see
like
how the
this.
crusher, that's what I call my Tundra,
Yeah.
if it can crush pulling this thing.
Oh man, you probably won't even feel this thing behind it.
I like the confidence.
Guess what else? All the junk that's in.
Oh
this
yeah, we got to
camper.
get it over there and get all of our.
swap, right? That's part of the process. You got to take what you have in the other one and bring it over here to this
Yeah.
one. But we can help you do all that as well.
Oh,
It's no
but-
problem.
So there's a couple of adjustments on it, a couple of
Yeah,
things,
just a couple
and
of things
then
to touch up.
we're going to put the slides in, put the doors away, and we're going to keep moving our stuff in, which we'll probably maybe have to put the slides out when we get it over there
We can do that.
to move around in there.
Sure.
And but we're moving along. I'm going to end the video here. It's a long video. Thank you very much if you stayed for the whole thing. And like I say, right here at Camp Oaks RV in Dahlonega, Georgia, you can come down and see Aaron and Kimberly, the owners, and Matt here. They're lucky to have him. I
Thank
really
you so
appreciate it, Matt.
Thank you,
you
sir.
so much for
Greatly
everything.
appreciate it, too.
And we're gonna get all of our stuff moved over now, guys, and we'll get you another video. Probably lots of videos to come. I would say we crushed it. So this is Mr. Dan. He set up my hitch, and he's just an expert. I didn't even get to see what you did, but we heard you out here while we were going through the inside. Look how level, and we've got the generator back there and everything. Look how, let me back out for you. Look at this setup. This is something he's an expert at. And I guess you changed the ball. I had to have a bigger ball,
I
Dan.
had to change the ball out and adjust the hitch height a little bit, and then we put everything back together and made sure the truck didn't drop no more than what it was supposed to. And
Yeah, what I got about a half inch or something different.
yeah, about a half-inch drop once you get the camper on, and that's what we're looking for.
And my community out there, they've been hearing me hemming and hawing for a week now about wondering if the truck looks like it's ready to go. The truck looks like it's adequate. So we're going to get our stuff switched over. I really appreciate what you did, Dan.
Yes, sir.
And he's also going to look at a couple little small things inside the camper for you. Do what do you do here? Everything.
I do. I'm a maintenance technician. You know, I work on all the campers and try to make sure the customer's happy when they leave. And
How long you been with Aaron and Kimberly?
almost a little over 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they're lucky to have you and Matt. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
You guys are great people here. Very
Thank you,
friendly,
sir.
everybody. Very helpful, and what a great product. So thanks very much for helping me out on this. It looks so fantastic.
Yes,
I'm so excited about everything. So we're going to continue now and getting ourselves ready to get out of here. I'll let you get back to what you're doing. Thanks again,
Yes,
Mr.
sir.
Dan.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, here comes Mr. Matt. Look at this. The service never ends here.
Come out here.
Thank you so much.
Sure.
Yeah.
No worries.
But I'm very impressed with the look of the connection.
You want me to sit it out, Dan?
This is fantastic,
Yeah,
guys.
please.
What did you think of that walkthrough? Wow. The Tundra looks perfect. That's not going to have any problem going in my spot down there in Boynton Beach. How about how quiet that air conditioning is and how cool it is. And I was just told by Dan that my 5,000 watt Predator generator in there will run this all day long, as he put it. And how about all those floodlights and all these different outside lighting and all the things that we've got. There's also a solar panel. You can see it up on the roof there. And that Max Air fan. Look what I got for the money. Look at those wheels. Look at everything. It's amazing. Yeah, Tammy look at the mountains. Tammy's been taking pictures of the trees and the view around here at Camp Oaks. So it's a beautiful place too to come and do some business. They have their service lot up here. This is their selling lot. And then of course down on that side they have the Catalinas made by Coachman, and their help is fantastic. They were actually putting a Max Air fan in a trade-in when we got here. It's already gone and out of here. It was like brand new. So they told me that my wolf pup will be gone through, cleaned up, washed, waxed, whatever they're going to do right over here, and probably be out there tomorrow. So if you want to come and buy a really nice 16 FQ that everything works, and there's another wolf pup I see right here on the lot, you can give them a call to make sure it's still available and they didn't do something else with it. But there you go. An awesome experience. I've bought a few cars in my life. I've never had such an enjoyable experience as this here. It's even better than buying a new home. And what about the full propane tanks, the dual batteries? Man, we have got it made in the shade. All right, we're gonna get back to you. I gotta get busy moving all of our stuff over. All right, everybody, we're all finished up. I'm not even gonna be the first one to tow with it. I've got some help here from one of the employees here at Camp Oaks. There it goes, 25.11 inches. Looks like it's doing it. Look at my LED lights.
Yeah.
Where I walk around here?
Yes, sir.
That's our new camper. It's our new home. Let me zoom in for you. It's following it right around. Let's go on back here. Look, they got fifth wheels. Come and get you one. Boy, I bet that one's nice inside. Here it comes. All right, you gonna leave it right there for me? That's fine.